want you to think about, when did you last see a rainbow? Or it might have been your favourite view of a rainbow. Where were you? How did it make you feel? If anyone hasn't had a chance to share, do move around. There's been lots of talking now. Oh, and suddenly that shut up all the conversation. Oh, sorry. Well, let's move on. So, this picture of a rainbow I took in Weston-super-Mare, which is where my parents have lived. And I posted this 2 years ago, and I wrote a rainbow to remind me today of God's faithfulness, whatever we or our loved ones are facing. So I wonder how rainbows have made you feel. Do you want to shout out some words? How do you feel when you see a rainbow? Good, yeah, absolutely. You feel good. Anyone else got any words to describe?
Happy.
I get a bit overexcited. Jonathan, how about you?
The darkness is going away.
It feels like the darkness has been pushed away. Yes, thank you. So, a rainbow is formed when water and light go together, but it's come to mean all sorts of things, isn't it? As a symbol, it's come to represent various other things. So what did it mean in our Bible passage today? There was that word in the Bible reading which you poor children had to work out how to say. The word covenant. Let's all say it together. Covenant. Covenant. Anyone know what a covenant is? Yes, what do you want to come up here, because we won't be able to hear you very well from there. What do you think a covenant is? A promise. Give her a clap. Perfect answer. So God said, I have set my rainbow in the clouds. It will be a sign of the promise between myself and the earth. So it's God's promise to love everybody, and not just those who were alive then, but generation upon generation upon generation. So if you look around this room, have a little turn around, see who's there. That love extends all the way to us. But it doesn't stop at the people. God saved all the creatures too, didn't he? So it extends to them. Which means that we want to follow in God's footsteps, and we want to look after the creatures that we're responsible for. Now, at the moment, for Dave and I, that means looking after an amazing dog. My brother is unable to look after his dog at the moment, and we have the joy of caring for Basil the dog. But we have a whole churchyard out here, don't we, that we're responsible for. So part of this is us wanting to follow and show God's love for the earth. So I'm going to finish by hidden under the end of the paper on your tables, if you're here in church, are some sheets, and they will become this, which all says, God keeps his promises, God loves his world, and God loves me. So if table leaders can have a little flick up at the end of the table and make sure everybody at the table has a sheet. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes to be colouring. I'm not expecting to necessarily be finished in that time. And do chat on your tables about the rainbows and God's promise to us. If you are at home, you may wish to draw a rainbow and to write on it these words. God keeps his promises, God loves his world, and God